Now, here's Chris.
Good morning, everyone. Oh, my God. Welcome to Friday. Woo. It's the weekend. Thank God for that. And I'm Chris Moyles. Thank you.
And thank God for that.
Yeah. You know, in an ever-changing world, Dom,
Yes.
you can always rely on your great mate, Chris.
It doesn't matter what happens, you'll always be Chris Moyles, won't you?
We are good, mate.
Unless you change your name.
I will, unless in the highly unlikely event that some crazed man in Arizona who starts his own cult and is responsible for the deaths/murders of hundreds of followers, and his name is Chris Moyles.
Yeah,
you always run that risk.
You think about it.
You know?
Well, Mark Chapman.
Mark Chapman, Chappers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not affected his career, to be fair.
To be fair, it's, it's not affected his career.
But Mark Chapman is the name of the guy who killed John Lennon, and Mark Chapman is also Chapper's real name. Real name. That's his name.
He was born Chapper. Chappers. Yeah.
But yeah, you always run the risk.
I know.
A man has killed 1 million people. Dominic Byrne from Texas. Oh, you're kidding.
There's a priest in Ireland called Dominic Byrne who's quite vocal about the church stuff, apparently.
I'm lucky. The only Chris Moyles that I know is my dad, and he's cool.
He's cool, actually, your dad.
Yeah, so he's fine.
Has he still got his beard?
No, he shaved it off.
Oh, did? Well,
oh my God, did I not tell you?
I don't think so.
It was his birthday when I was away in Dubai.
Right.
I FaceTimed him. Didn't answer, obviously.
Right.
His phone was downstairs.
Yeah.
So, you know, you get to a certain age, mobile phones are not as mobile as they're meant to be.
Yeah.
It used to be. He used to switch it off and only switch it on when he needed it.
Mum and Dad do the same thing, I think.
Anyway, I FaceTimed Mum, and I said, "Where's Dad?" She goes, He's here, Dad. Chris, happy birthday. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I said, are you looking for, they were going out off for the day. They were going off for a night, couple of nights away.
Yeah.
Just like somewhere like York or somewhere. Nice. Afternoon tea, all that business. Love.
Very, very nice, that.
Chatting away for maybe 5 minutes. How's your holiday? Yeah, it's all right. I'm just sat in the sun today. It's a bit cloudy. I'm sat with another family, Dad. What? You know that story.
Long story. They're German. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
They came to join me. I'm now part of their family. I think I have to go back and live in Cologne.
I think it's like an exchange visit, isn't it?
Anyway, literally 4 or 5 minutes in, he goes, anyway, how do I look? And I went, I'm on FaceTime. How do you look? Oh, my God. I've been talking to him for 5 minutes. He had a full beard. He started growing his beard a week after I started growing mine and left it for another 2 weeks. So he grew his for 2 months.
Yeah.
Full beard. And then he shaved it off. I went, Dad, that's so mad that I didn't notice.
Yeah.
He went, I dropped your mum off at bingo last night.
And
came home, shaved, and then picked her back up from bingo.
Did she say anything?
She got in the car. We got home. We got out of the car into the house, put the kettle on, made a cup of tea, sat down, and eventually he went, shaved my beard off.
Yeah.
And she went, oh, my God. It's so weird that you don't see it.
Yeah.
But anyway, morning, welcome. Thank you for tuning into the show. We're live on Global Player if you want to watch us. You can see me. Hi, Chris. You can see Dominic Byrne.
Hello there, good morning.
You can see James Robinson.
Good morning.
He's like a ghost, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm wearing a white shirt.
You're so bad. I've never known anyone so pale. Are you sick? Are you dying?
No, I've been away. I'm not pale.
Oh, you are. And you're wearing like a pale, creamy...
Thank you.
Shacket.
It is.
I do like your shacket.
It's like he's invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could fake tan a little bit.
But
though,
normally,
could you? Oh, no.
I could.
You could if you wanted to.
Oh, can we do that?
No.
Oh, please.
Go on, that's great.
Can we do your Ross from Friends fake tan?
Yeah.
What is it? 1 Mississippi.
Yeah.
Come on, let's do it. Let's fake tan you up.
Not with a spray.
Why?
I don't trust them.
You on the tanning mitt?
A mitt.
Now, the tanning mitt, you can go a bit orange. You don't get a good product, I think, because the girls...
There'll be people listening out there who do good spray tans. I'll give you a spray tan.
No.
Yeah, I'd love
Tilly
that.
will come in. Tilly does fake tan all the time.
Does
she?
Yeah, she'll come in. You have to wear the mittens and stuff, which is kind of orange hand.
Tanning mitt.
Tanning mitt, yeah.
Have you ever done it?
A long time ago. before we went on holiday somewhere, like years and years ago.
Before?
We, yeah, 'cause I was so pasty.
Yeah, get a bit of a base tan.
But I overdid.
How many sessions did you do?
One.
Oh.
But I left it on for too long.
Oh.
I was a completely different colour. I was mahogany.
You?
Yeah. I was David Dickinson, essentially.
Oh.
There's a fine line between tanned and weirdly orange.
I did an old-fashioned one.
Cancelled.
Did you?
Yeah.
The old-fashioned one?
Yeah,
What's
not
the
like as in the tanning place. I went to a tanning place.
Oh,
A bed,
did you?
a light one.
Well, it wasn't a bed, though. I had to stand up.
Right.
And it's
For
just
like 7 minutes.
It's just a weird... Oh, God, no.
I was
They literally looked at me and went, low,
Yeah.
4.5, 5 minutes max. I came out of there and I'm like, I look exactly the same. They're like, oh, you got to have a few sessions.
Mum and
Have a
Dad
few
rented one. Do you remember me
sessions.
saying? They rented one for a month in our spare room. They had one of those. You kind of swings over the bed and you'd lie down in it and stuff. I did it. I went yellow. Weird.
My grandma and granddad
Yeah.
had one.
Apparently they're really good for you. Is that right?
No, really.
I thought they were really good. It's really good for like vitamin C or something on
They
the
might
skin.
be a lot better now, but they were not great for you back in.
It's basically like climbing inside the microwave, wasn't it?
Pretty much, and you wear little red goggles. It was really weird.
Yeah.
Very strange.
Anyway, listen to this. Oh my God, it is a nightmare situation. If you haven't heard the news, maybe you've just woken up. There was a fire. I need to get the facts. I think it's like an electrical substation at Heathrow.
Exactly that.
Oh, there you go. Look at me. They've had a fire in the night. And the fire has quite a bad fire. But because of that, Heathrow Airport today, Friday, March 21st, is closed for the whole day.
Yes.
No flights in, no flights out. One of the busiest airports in Europe, in the world, is closed on a Friday.
Yeah.
The domino effect of this is huge. Now, I believe the outage has also cut off power to residents around the airport.
Yes.
Yes.
Either, I read a number, I don't know how true it is, Dominic will find out, 16,000 people, 16,000 homes. That's the number I saw, 6,000 or something.
Yeah.
So it's the airport's out.
16,000.
16,000 homes?
Yeah.
Jeepers. Here comes Pippa walking in because guess what? This affects the Chris Moyles show massively today.
Yeah, it does.
The fire at Heathrow, meaning no flights in, no flights out.
Yes.
This has been already the main thing in my day.
Yeah.
And the reason why is Tiff is flying to Germany today from Heathrow. Well, she's not.
No, she's not now. Oh, nightmare.
Pippa was going to be flying later from Heathrow. You're not now.
No.
No.
That's what you wanted to fly.
James was going to be going to Heathrow today to do some filming with Chelsea.
Yeah.
Cheap Holiday Expert. They're not now.
No.
No.
It's affected three of us on the Chris Moyles show.
I know, it's mad. Luckily, I wasn't flying from
Luckily,
Heathrow today.
you are
I'm going
fine.
nowhere.
You got no plans.
Going nowhere.
I've had a right old faff.
Oh, I bet you have.
So, because then I panic booked another one.
Here it comes.
I booked it for next Friday.
There you go.
I panicked.
I can't believe there are flights available. This is handy.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then,
no.
so I was desperately then trying to book them, but just as you get to the final page and you're just about to confirm, it then says, oh no, something's gone wrong, refresh. And then you're like, so that happened like 3 times. So I think I finally managed to get one
Right.
from Stansted.
Okay. Good.
And I think so. But I don't know. I don't know what I've done.
What time are you flying from Stansted, do you know?
About 10, I think. It's going to be a
okay.
late one.
All right.
Oh,
you might be able
this morning.
Yes,
I'd get a move on, actually.
Better go.
You might be able to share a car.
Oh, really?
I think Tiff might be doing the same
Yeah.
thing. And also, can you get to fly to where you need to fly to?
Fine. Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I think Tiff's going to have to fly near,
Yeah.
and then
So it's over 1,350 flights to or from Heathrow today.
Is that all?
Impacted.
How many?
that doesn't
1,351.
that doesn't seem right.
That seems like a lot.
Oh, really? Well, that's every flight in and every flight out.
Yeah.
So if you're in Atlanta in America and you're flying to Heathrow, you're not landing at Heathrow today. So you got to think about all the flights in the sky, all the flights coming to Heathrow, from the moment the fire was like, oh my God, this fire's bad now, we can't have planes landing, it's not safe. Every flight in the world that was heading to Heathrow then can't go to Heathrow. Then every flight after that that's going to Heathrow can't go to Heathrow. Then every flight that's scheduled to fly out of Heathrow is going to get cancelled.
The knock-on, you're right, the knock-on effects are huge.
Huge.
If Heathrow's open for 18 hours, say, guessing, and 1,350 flights, that's 75 flights an hour. It's like more than one a minute.
Yeah.
Mark in Nesborough says, no big jet TV then. Do you know what, Mark? I made the same gag before the start of the show.
Yeah.
Jerry's got a day off.
I know, what's he going to do?
Go to Stansted.
Yeah, go to Stansted, didn't he?
Because then it's all going to go, it's just the knock-on effect is going to be a nightmare. So it's one of those things where, one of those news stories that doesn't really affect you. It affects me, affects Pippa, affects James, it's affecting loads of people. Then there's people who aren't flying anywhere, but they just live near Heathrow. They've got no power. And you know what it's like when you've got no power. You always forget how bad it is when you've got no power.
Well, you forget you've got no power. So I'll just make a cup of tea then.
Yeah,
oh, no,
exactly.
I can't do that. Yeah.
I've got to try and cancel this booking I've made for next Friday. Sorry.
How long have you got to cancel it?
I don't know. How can I cancel a flight?
Unless you want to go to, wherever you go next Friday.
Yeah.
It depends on the airline policy, apparently. So I don't know.
It's only money. You got loads of money. Just throw money at it.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll understand.
Just get a bit of Toby's inheritance early and you'll be fine.
Just tell him who you are.
I've just spent so much money this morning. Oh, my goodness.
Proper panic and pay. That's what I do if I have to book something.
28th of March, I booked it for. What an idiot.
Well, maybe there's somebody listening called Pippa Taylor and they know someone called Toby Tarrant. Maybe they can go.
Absolutely.
Yeah, now, do you want to know something really Twilight Zone-y?
Go on.
So, yesterday, Tiff and I watched a movie. So we're having the downstairs done. So the lounge is all covered in dust and dust sheets and whatnot. So, so we're watching telly every night in the man cave, literally surrounded by boxes of crap and DJ equipment and all of that. And we're going to bed last night, and Tiff goes, sorry if I've been a bit quiet tonight. She goes, I've just got a really anxious feeling about tomorrow.
Oh, really?
I've just got a gut instinct about tomorrow. She goes, you know me and my instincts. I just got a feeling, and I'm like, it's going to be fine. Literally, this is what I said at 10 o'clock last night. It's going to be fine. Flight's going to be fine. Nice, smooth flight. Everything's going to go well. Sound check will be fine. It's going to be great. Got nothing to worry about.
Absolutely.
She goes, I hope you're right. Anyway, good night. Fell asleep. Woke up. And she's like, morning. And she never gets up with me. It's very rare. So I'm like, oh, this is fun. We get up together. I don't have to tiptoe around the house, put some music on. And she goes, oh, beep. And I go, there's no need for that.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, I think there's a fire at Heathrow. I think all flights are cancelled. Then I'm like, I'll leave you to it. I'm going to have a shower. And then she's been on hold with an airline.
Right.
From maybe 5:05 till when I left to come in this morning. And then she sat on hold whilst then on the laptop just trying to work out how the hell she's going to get to where she needs to go to.
Oh,
today.
it's a nightmare.
Then I text James and I went, have you seen the news about Heathrow? Get Chelsea on every news outlet in the world.
Yeah.
Definitely. Oh, she'll come into her own today. Well, if you can't get to here...
America, Australia, everywhere.
Yeah.
I woke her up.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Bad news.
And what were you meant to be doing today?
Filming something by Heathrow.
It's mad, isn't it? Today of all days.
Yeah.
Pippa's meant to be flying out of Heathrow. Toby's flying out of Heathrow. Tiff's flying out of Heathrow. Telling you. Oh, what a mess. Well, good luck, everyone. The time is 6:45, and you are listening to Radio X. The name of this fine radio station is Radio X. We recommend you write it down in case anybody says, what do you listen to in the morning? Well, you can tell them that you listen to Radio X. And it is Friday, as I say, the weekend has finally arrived. Let's go back in time with a classic from Tavares.
Girl, I know you very well. I've seen you growing every day. I never really looked before, but now you take my breath away.
Shabba.
Suddenly you're in my life. Part of everything I do. You got me working day and night, just trying to keep a hold on you.
Yeah.
Here in your arms, I found my paradise.
bald-headed woman to me. Baldy.
More than a woman.
Bald-headed woman.
More than a woman to me.
I got a cease and desist from the lawyers of the Bee Gees when we did that parody song.
Did you?
Yeah.
Why?
911 covered it, the boy band.
Right.
Remember 911?
Yes.
Lee and Jimmy and Spike.
Yeah.
Morning, lads. And they did More Than a Woman, so we did Bald-Headed Woman.
Right. And they had an issue with it.
And we got a cease and desist.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Have you kept a letter? That's quite a good letter to have.
I was partly proud.
Yeah, you do not have permission to do a version called Bald-Headed Woman.
That's right.
Signed the Bee Gees.
It was a lovely version as well. Very high to sing, by the way, those Bee Gees songs.
Oh.
I mean, forget it. I had to get kicked in the nuts before every take.
Off the scale.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Action!
More than a woman.
There you are.
Oh, somebody's saying, Pip, there's usually a cool, and James, Chelsea will know this more than me, there's usually a cooling off period where you may be able to cancel the flight you booked. Failing that, for a small admin fee, you can change your flight to something later in the year that won't cost you too much, and then you've got something else to look forward to.
You say that, Dom. You say that, but the practicalities of that.
Oh, absolutely.
The actual of that
Yeah.
is slim.
That is very true.
I think it varies depending on which airline you're with.
Right.
Oh, look. Unlike many other airlines, this particular one does not offer free cancellation within the first 24 hours.
Oh, good.
It does offer a grace period. Ooh, cancel your booking for free, but only 2 hours from the time you booked.
What time did you book it?
Like, about half an hour ago.
All right,
perfect.
All right. You crack on.
I know, but just me. Sorry, everyone.
By the way, this is Pippa's like producer who is now like, move the show out of the way. I've got flights to cancel.
Nothing's working.
At least the main thing is you've got your flights that you need.
Yes, that's the important bit.
Yeah, they're a bit later, a couple of hours later than we would have had.
Don't go. Just stay. Just stay with us.
We arrive at 1 in the morning.
Just stay with us. You'll be fine.
You could do an escape room or something before you go, I imagine.
She's trying to escape the UK. Trying to escape London. Hey, listen, by the way, I know it's early and I know not everyone listening and watching right now can be listening later, but if you can, Platinum Hour at 9 o'clock, cracker.
Is it? Oh, good.
Yeah. 8 o'clock after the news at 8. Oh, no, Nick Mohammed is coming in. Now, is it Nick Mohammed or Mr. Swallow?
It's Nick Mohammed on the booking.
Right, I hope it's Nick. No offence to Mr. Swallow, but I've never met Mr. Swallow, but I like Nick.
Yeah,
Well,
he's talking about his friend, Mr. Swallow, isn't he?
He is, but also he's in the West End for a show called Unscripted, so he won't. I don't think he's Mr. Swallow. in
Fine.
that.
Right.
I don't know how meta it gets with Nick being. I think Nick's all right. No, it's just me playing a character. I don't think
Depends which jumper he's wearing, I think, doesn't it, from experience.
So Nick Mohammed in at 8:30, and after 8 o'clock, after the news at 8, we are going to do Team Revelations.
Ooh.
We're going to do a link where we're going to tell you, the listener, something that you don't know about us. And we're going to all do it. Pippa's doing it, I'm doing it, James is going to do it, Dom's going to do it. It's just the four of us. And I don't know what Dom's going to say. I don't know what James is going to say. Dom doesn't know what I'm going to say. No. Blah, blah, blah. So we'll all find out together. And it'll be either that's a rubbish revelation or it'll be a... What?
Yeah.
My money's on. Oh, is that it?
It might be.
I mean, really now, Dom, with all the stuff that we've uncovered about you, certainly over the last few years, and your habits and hobbies, there's little that would shock me now about you.
Well,
Can I just say, I like going naked on beaches.
Yeah,
right,
no,
and,
I don't.
Right, but tell us something we don't know.
That isn't my revelation.
No.
I've got an apartment in Cap Dag.
Now, it's a nice part of the world, actually.
On Monday, I got rid of my final pair of underpants. I don't own any anymore. What's the point?
24/7 Commando. That's me. That's not the revelation, by the way.
By the way, I've got that video you love me.
Thank you.
So, yeah, we'll do that after 8 o'clock, so if you can still be listening after 8. That's when we do our big team revelations.
Yeah.
And the text messages are going to be amazing because they're going to be harsh, I would imagine. Is that it? You told that once before on the old show.
I'm sure you said that.
That's not the story. I remember when you told it originally. We'll find out. So we'll do that after 8. Now, at 7:30, in about 40 minutes, we're doing a competition with our fine show sponsors.
Yeah,
Skoda.
We love Skoda, actually, don't we?
Yes.
Do you know what? We've had a lot of sponsors through the years of the Chris Moyles Show on Radio X. Some have been lovely.
Yeah.
A couple have been a nightmare. Some have been virtually non-existent. They kind of sign the deal. We never meet them. We have nothing to do with them.
No.
And then the deal runs out. We never hear from them ever again.
Yeah.
Some people get really involved.
Yeah.
Which we much prefer, by the way. Anyway, Skoda have been with us a while. What?
We met them the other day.
Skoda?
Yeah. Were they lovely? Because I imagine they are
Do
lovely.
they all speak like this?
No.
Because you're Skoda.
Oh, they were a lovely bunch, weren't they?
Oh, James,
Big
nice to
boss.
meet you.
Ridian's big boss.
Ridian.
Brilliant.
He was in.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Do you
Ridian.
have to say it like he's on X Factor?
Yes.
Yes.
Right, okay.
Sir Peter Dixon, isn't it?
Ridian!
Yeah.
But how nice are they? I lent one. I loved it.
Yeah, you had
lent
it for a
one.
while, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got Skoda. James, out of all of us, the only one who's got a free Skoda out of
Yeah.
this is James.
You got an orange one, didn't you, James?
I did.
Anyway, we're doing a competition with Skoda.
Skoda.
Is this to plug the new L-Rock SE?
Yes, it is.
Do you know what SC stands for? Super excellent,
Yeah.
apparently. That's what they said. L-Rock, super excellent. Is that electric, James, I imagine?
It is.
Come on,
electric.
Dom.
Well, what's the S then? Something
Well, that's
electric.
the model number.
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
a
Special edition?
edition, sports line.
Sports edition.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's lovely. The sport.
Oh, I
line.
like the Sport line.
Oh, that's great.
Yes, this is the all-new electric L-Rock.
Look at the wheels on it. They're lovely.
Anyway, listen, here's the competition. We're not going to give away a car, sadly, but we will give you £2,000 in cash in your bank account. Boom, done.
Happy Friday.
And we said this on the air the other day. Book a test drive this weekend. Go and have a look at the new L-Rock Sport line and book a test drive and get in it and go, well, it's nice, this, isn't it? It's nice, isn't it? I've done like 2 test drives in my life, and I don't know why I don't do more.
I haven't done one for a long time. Do you go off on your own, or does the guy from
No.
the dealership stand?
Yeah, the guy with the dealership.
Right. He sits with you or whatever.
He drove for a bit because we're in central London, so he drove for a bit, just took us slightly out of central London, pulled up and goes, right, jump in. Have a little, as James would say, razz around.
Have a razz around.
Have a razz around.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you never think about, I don't think ever about doing it. Now, we were interested in getting the car. However, you could just do it out of curiosity. Have you ever been to see a house that's near you that goes on the market for sale, but you just gone to have a look at it?
Have a
No
little
interest in
nose.
buying it, but you're like, I've always wanted to know what it looks like in there.
Yeah. Your
I've
nose
never
around.
done that.
Oh, I have.
Have you?
Oh, you're joking, yeah.
Oh, I
It's
do.
brilliant. I did it recently.
Did you?
Yeah. House around the corner for us, waiting for sale. I'm like, let's go and have a look.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Well, that's fun.
quite nice, isn't it?
Oh, I like the curtains.
Oh, the kitchen's downstairs.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got a shed. Oh, we've got a shed in the garden, back of the garden. So, yeah, do it. Get yourself a test drive with Skoda this weekend. And then we'll do the competition about 7:30. You can win £2,000. It's a busy show today, isn't it?
Very
And then I'm off
busy.
to Brighton,
Oh, yeah.
which is probably going to take about 4 hours in the car.
Well, the roads will be busier, I think it's fair to say.
Why?
Because there'll be people driving around trying to find different ways to go, I'd imagine. So, because obviously Heathrow's
Why? Where would they be flying to that would cause them to be on the road?
Gatwick, probably.
So they'd be flying from Heathrow to Gatwick?
No, they'd be flying from Gatwick.
Right.
So that might be busier for you down Brighton way.
Oh, listen, I've already checked the time it'll take with me to drive to Brighton, and the time that we're going to leave is literally the peak busiest part of the day.
Right.
If I leave an hour and a half before, an hour and a half afterwards, it's less journey time. It's that window that I'm going to leave today,
That's not good.
and it's saying 2.5 hours, which means it could be 3+. To go to Brighton from London, it's
know.
like 50 miles.
But it's a different world in many ways, Brighton.
But if you are in Brighton tonight or anywhere near Brighton, come down. I'm gigging at Concord 2. I'm doing my 90s hangover show, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to having a drink. There's a good chance I could be leathered. I'm just giving you a heads up. The show will be fine. It's a good show. You'll love it. It's like a disco on acid. It's mad. Because I'm behind the decks and play my music, mix everything in together, and then I'll stop the music and have a bit of fun with the crowd, and then we'll go back to it again, and then I'll do some silly stuff, and all of that. We've got some screens. It's really hard to explain the 90s hangover, but it's a show. You'll have a great time. Concord 2 in Brighton tonight. Come on. I'll see you there. I think we've still got some tickets available. I'd love to tell you it's sold out, but I don't think it is.
Nearly, I imagine. getting quick.
Yeah. And then some of us will be back tomorrow on the show. Who knows what's going to be happening? But that's your Friday on the Chris Moyles Show. I hope you're okay. I hope you're looking forward to the weekend. And Dominic's got your news next. Wave, everyone.
The Chris Moyles Radio. Goodbye. The Chris Moyles Show.
With the Skoda Elrock. Get up and go in the all-electric SUV.